Good morning, guys. So it has actually been a very rough week for me. Excuse my face, I just woke up. It's just been a rough week. I'm gonna get ready for the weekend. I have a few things planned today just to kind of decompress and kind of take my mind off of everything that's been happening at work. My lovely sister did come down to visit me, so that has made it a better week, but I'm gonna go and get dressed and get ready for the day, and I'll kind of take you guys and show you what I'm doing today to kind of decompress and just come back to Doria. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. So I ended up going to this place called Rosie Cannonball, which was fantastic. As you guys can see, we both got pasta dishes and they were so good. But the wine that we had, I don't know what was in that stuff, but I definitely got tipsy like within the first like 2 sips. Okay, let me turn this down a bit so I can talk to them. Hey guys, so we just got done with brunch, which was fantastic. I'm a little tipsy right now, but that is the perfect way to lead into a nice, relaxing weekend that focuses on yourself. So now we're about to head to the art museum just to kind of unwind, kind of do something that's like a bit different. I haven't been to a museum in a minute. Do something that's a bit different that I don't get to do every single weekend. I will see you guys when I get there. I think they allow cameras, which would be nice. So I can show you guys some of the art there, but we're going to the Contemporary Art Museum. If I said that again, I'm sorry. So we ended up going to the Contemporary Art Museum and it was great. You can see these photos here, or these plants here, and I'm trying to replicate them, which didn't turn out the best, don't laugh, but I had fun doing it. So it's a great way to decompress and kind of just do something different that I don't usually do anyway. Alright guys, so we just finished up at the museum, which was perfect. It's kind of nice to kind of see other artists work. Other artists, I'm not an artist, but it's nice to see artists work and just kind of appreciate it for what it is. I feel like it's a great way to kind of get away from staring at a computer, so it was nice to get out. I think it's like the perfect Saturday, so we're about to head to get some coffee and kind of chill out for the latter part of the afternoon. Just have to say, my pizza dough turned out perfect. I was scared, but it literally looks like a perfect circle.
I hate to break your heart, but I have no pumpkin sauce today.
Oh, I'm just gonna drive through. I don't want.
Oh, alrighty, no stress off.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again.
Okay, bye-bye. So while I'm drinking this, I kind of wanted to come on for a quick second just to talk. Last week was a really rough week. Last week was a really rough week for me at work and just kind of dealing with my son here while I'm working from home. Working from home, one, is not easy. It might seem easy. It's nice to have that luxury, that convenience to be able to be at home, don't get me wrong, but working home with a child or just even working at home, I feel like it gets me in a funk, and last week I for sure was. Other than that, I had a really tough time at work last week. Had the support that I needed, but I still had a rough time, and this weekend I've tried to be intentional kind of about taking care of myself and kind of clearing my brain before I get started with this week, which I'm hoping is a smoother week. And so I just wanted to kind of come on here and just kind of share some words of encouragement, if you will. I think for me, if I am having a rough week, one, I kind of surround myself with people that I can go and talk to about that rough week. My sister was here this past weekend, she left, sad. But I do try to make it a habit to make sure I'm surrounding myself with people that love me, care about me, that I can go to and kind of vent to if I need to, because let's be honest, venting is actually a form of self-care. If you ask me, if you're being productive, but it's totally fine to just vent and get things off your chest. So one, I feel like having people around that's gonna help me feel a bit more like myself, and then two, being intentional about the things that really make me happy or bring me joy. I like eating, so doing anything revolving eating is definitely a go for me. It's not that it calms me down. I don't want you to think this is like a My 600 Pound Life episode. For me, it kind of brings camaraderie or even just a sense of comfort that I can kind of either cook or eat the food that I've cooked or try somebody else's food. So for me, that's a form of self-care. Even more so than finding things that you love doing or that feel like you're taking care of yourself, is actually being intentional about it. I honestly was just thinking about sitting around my apartment, not really doing much this week because the week was so bad last week. But being intentional has kind of gotten me to a place where I feel a bit more ready or prepared to take on the new week. So I think whenever I'm really mindful and very intentional about who it is that I loop into some of those rough spaces or rough patches of my life, and then they kind of pull me out or I kind of motivate myself to kind of get out of my comfort zone or just the feeling that I'm in, is fantastic. I hope that you guys don't have a bad week this week, but if you do, if for any reason that you do, don't wait until the weekend. Because I have a habit of waiting until the weekend, even if it is a rough week, even if it's not, like just waiting until the weekend to do anything fun. If you have a bad day on a Monday and you feel like doing something on a Tuesday or even that Monday, just do it. It might help improve your overall perception of the situation, and it kind of helps improve your mood overall. So just really try to be intentional about showing yourself love even during a tough time, and even if it's not your fault and you might think that it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I did just kind of want to come on here and say that. I hope that you guys have a good week. I'm gonna end the video here with the talking. I will see you guys in the next video. Tell me down in the comments what it is that you guys enjoyed, or something that you do that's a form of self-care to kind of help you get out of a funk or just a tough situation. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please be sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And remember to please take care of yourself. Of course, my time of the month came, so that actually didn't make my weekend any better, but I ended up getting my pumpkin spice latte, as you guys can see, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!